He stood motionless on a bridge of shimmering crystal, suspended over clouds that glow like lanterns. Stars blinked beneath his feet and above his head. The silence was beautiful but terrifying. He took a step. With every footfall, the glass beneath him lit up, revealing brief flickers of memories. His 5th birthday, the first book he ever read, the day he arrived at the orphanage. The bridge chimed softly, like a lullaby. This place. It knows me, he whispered. Of course it does, said a voice, calm and old. Feathers rippled over its shoulders, and its voice sounded like someone reading aloud in a dream. Jonah turned. The clock. Behind him stood a creature half lion, half owl, its eyes glowing like moons. I am Noctar, keeper of the dream gates, it said. You are not supposed to be here. I didn't mean to come, Jonah stammered. I just turned the key. Broke, Noctar finished. The dream clock has not ticked in 1,000 years. Now that you've awakened it, the dreamscape is unraveling. Jonah swallowed hard. What does that mean? It means dreams are leaking, Noctar said, pointing its claw toward the sky. Inside lies the book of sleep. It may know how to mend what you've broken. Far in the distance, black shadows slithered through the clouds, monsters of ink and static, whispering nightmares that had no shape. If they reach the waking world, Noctar growled, people will stop dreaming forever. Jonah's voice was barely a whisper. Can it be fixed? Then remember this, Jonah, not every dream is kind, and not every nightmare is evil. Trust only what listens. Perhaps, Noctar said. But you'll need help. Follow the bridge. Seek the library of forgotten sleep. Jonah nodded slowly. I'll go. Noctar bowed. With a sudden gust of feathers and light, Noctar vanished. Jonah turned toward the swirling skypath ahead and ran. The books rearranged themselves constantly, forming staircases and hallways with each passing second. The path wound like a river through the clouds, taking Jonah across floating islands. He passed a forest made of beds instead of trees, where soft pillows whispered lullabies as he passed. A floating lantern lit itself and hovered beside him, as if waiting. He ran across a bridge woven from children's laughter and tiptoed past a field of giant sleeping cats, each the size of a house. And then he saw it. Rising in the distance like a mountain of books was the library of forgotten sleep. Across the cover, words shimmered in letters that rearranged themselves. It wasn't a building. It was a tower made of open pages, millions of them floating in mid-air, fluttering as if breathing. Jonah approached slowly, heart pounding. As he reached the base, he followed it. Inside, the air smelled like ink and candle smoke, but it was broken. Its hands twisted, its gears scattered like stars. Books whispered as he passed, their pages fluttering open with words like, "Remember the red door," or "Don't wake the king." Then the lantern stopped at a pedestal. Upon it rested a single book, bound in soft silver leather. The book of sleep, read only in dreams. Jonah opened it. The pages turned themselves faster and faster until they landed on a picture of the golden dream clock. Beneath the image, a rhyme appeared. To fix the dream, the heart must wake. 3 dream relics you must take. A feather lost from time's old bird, A bell that rings but can't be heard. A mirror that reflects no face. Its face was a shattered watch. Its hands ticked and talked with every step. Its chest was hollow, but inside, a black flame burned. Jonah whispered, "Bring all three to the timeless place." Jonah's eyes widened. 3 relics. A quest. Before he could speak, a strange sound echoed behind him. Clink, clink, clink. In the distance, the shadows of nightmare beasts slithered closer. He turned and saw something terrifying. A tall figure made of broken clock parts and torn parchment crept into the room. The Sleepless One. The book of sleep slammed shut. The lantern flared bright, blinding. Jonah grabbed the book and ran. Outside, the dream had shifted. The sky was darker. The stars flickered like dying candles. Jonah didn't stop running until the library was a speck behind him. He collapsed on a hill of soft, glowing grass, panting. From the folds of the book, a slip of paper fluttered out. A map, marked with 3 glowing symbols. A feather, a silent bell, a blank mirror. At the center, a circle with no name. The timeless place.